Most welcome to the Voice of Evolution. Hope you're doing well today. And have you noticed how fast mentality and consciousness is moving backwards every day? You can see it on social media, you can see it in the hood, you can see it on every possible platform. So I didn't listen to the news for 2 weeks now. I'm very glad because so it cannot enter my brain waves, and so it's very important to reset your way of life. The universe is giving you the most unique opportunity to really reset everything and to become conscious of your vibration, your energy, and who you are, what you are, and what your mission is to be here on earth in these extraordinary times. So it's really time to move out of any possible mindset and move into a brain capacity, not a set, because a set is closure, is limited. You want to go unlimited, right? If we see students moving out of high school, moving out of university with what? With some document in their hands, and when they perform a job, they have the mindset to conform that information that is on that document. Either be a doctorate, either be a master degree, whatever it is, it doesn't even matter. Because why? Intelligence fails, thought patterns fail, knowledge fails, action oriented renewable lifestyle fails. And so the economy is collapsing, businesses are collapsing because the universe is bringing everything back to order. And so we need to reorganize our brains, our embodiment to what the universe states. And for many people, that is not easy because they are so accustomed to so many habits, belief systems, name it. So moving out it and detaching from everything that you have learned and moving out of the old beliefs, meaning every single emotion needs to be addressed, and that is quite some work. That is because this way you can understand what your mission is on the airplane and starting to work with your energy and understanding energy fields, because soon enough they will all collapse if we don't take responsibility and responsibility to open up our consciousness multi-universally, so to speak, and realigning into the infinite possibilities. And that can not only be done by rewiring, it can be done through elimination, through knowledge, and opening up the gates into the higher levels of intelligence. Higher levels of intelligence, especially in the educational system, should be open right now. No psychologist, no physician, no psychiatrist, no any degree in social interaction have these degrees or capabilities to teach that. It absolutely needs to come from somebody who worked on a higher spiritual, scientific, or advanced scientific level with the galaxies, with the Milky Way, with many universes, and can bring that through so you can see the changes in your life, in your embodiment, in your brain capacity, in your heart capacity, in your toes, the way you walk, the way you do fitness, the way you uptake foods, It needs to be seen on every level every day, and that is the education that needs to stream through in every system: kindergarten, school, colleges, certainly high schools, and universities, in every faculty. So who will open those doors? Because if we do so and we open the doors to the higher levels of intelligence, of course we need to leave and say goodbye to the old ways of teaching. We need to say goodbye to every old platform. We need to say goodbye to the old ways of feeding the body, because the highest level of food, nutritional food, actually comes through what? To intelligence and knowledge. Everybody's hungry for knowledge on this earth, but not everybody is ready to do the work it takes to get there. And it has become a necessity, because otherwise the elements and the animal kingdoms will take over as they are doing right now. So becoming disease free, especially mentally and emotionally, means your body, your organism becomes disease free. And so here the elements are already repairing under earth with all the resettings of ley lines and the under earth organisms that are assisting us, because the most important thing in this whole global universe was killed once upon a time, and that are the elements. And thus quite naturally it broke down our elemental construction, our body and all these elements. So it's not only about the carbon, the helium, the nitrogen, the oxygen, anything we are made of. It is uplifting these elements back into the body. So your breathing system, that is the most important thing, can expand, expand, expand non-stop. And that is the way you become infinite. That is the way how outside forces cannot dig in anymore, because you create a high level, let's say a masterpiece in engineering with light constructions and light architecture. And that is quite interesting. It should be, because it's the only way to eliminate everything that was ever turned mind, which is pure ego or soul consciousness, and moving back into spirit consciousness right now, immediately, and opening that up, these many bodies that we have, and that creates a vehicle of light through which you can drive or skateboard the universe, right? And that is opening up the many connections we are being asked to bring onto earth right now to all of its people. Because many more viruses will kick up and kick in, and just fuse into any body that is still living on the lower degrees of consciousness, mentality, psychology, especially the food industry. So consumerism needs to reset itself, let's say 100%, and that is big change. It's coming in anyways. There is nobody, no single force who can put a halt to the universe. That is not being done. That is like, if you don't have obedience to the divine right now, then when will you? Because if you don't, what is the word in your vibration? What is the word of working with all these frequencies and forces and sources in the universe? You need the know-how kit and the intelligence and the vibration to get there, because any low vibration in mentality, psychology, and especially your embodiment will lower your senses and will cut that down. You will not have access to that. So opening up every portal point to get that access into that vast, this the billion ways of high level advanced sciences for our evolution or daily upgrades, then you wouldn't even question anymore how to get into your joy level or anything. You would just, get your alignment and straight obedience back into your source. So today, I hope you can bring through the first levels, open up your first meditational sessions that are massive through the first 12 chakra system, the 12 wheels of light, bringing them back in the 7 wheels of light in your body, aligning that to the crystalline grid systems that override the density or the matrix of manipulation, and knowing how to do that, that is termed light engineering and technology. I have that online quite ready for you, or for those who can channel their own information and do that, do it right now. Walk the cities with these bricks of light, I would say, and pull it through. Okay, let's pull a card for today, right? And for my own deck, the I Am faculty cards, we are the I Am. So that is very interesting to do and see what I pulled through today. Whoppa, I am lighter brain consciousness, crystalline clarity. Wasn't that to the point? You see the amethyst crystal kingdoms? They're moving up. That is the movement in your spiritual body, and all the way into the light ethers, where you can eliminate any debris that held us from high level intelligence. Gonna see in the book what it states, because I don't know by heart what I wrote about it. Anyways, the energy space allows you to see the reality of spirit while feeling the drive to really move into mastery. So that is the message for today. We all need to move into light mastery, minus the destruction of self to everything outside of you. Going inside and breathing through that construction is the way to do it. So that signifies also that you define who enters and who leaves your life without giving much wording to it, without judgment. So I have a great elimination procedure to your glands. Like if you put a person in there and you start to delete it also through many access positions in your body, and some special nerves, it's incredible how they completely leave your brain capacity. You cannot even think about these people anymore, and that is the way to do it. Absolutely bloody fantastic, I would say. So these energies become non-existent, which will also give you the benefit of enjoying the finer dinners in life, and for anything that stresses your electrical output, your beautiful lessons that has already left your space and special creativities, right? So, and a lot more information comes with that, but for today, keep it to the spiritual body and move that up. Know what kind of color code it has, and you can just put yourself in that bulb of color all day long and get your expansion to keep it simple for today. Okay, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing my channel, and helping me to grow whatever needs to upgrade.